The wound had just barely scabbed over, yet she cruelly tore off the entire piece of dead skin. Ever since she became a vampire, Annie could no longer feel any pain. The newly grown skin was as smooth and tender as a baby's. She had been living alone in a cave for 10 years. Though she gained immortality, she could never again be active in sunlight. To escape this darkness, she stretched her hands outside the cave, letting the sunlight burn them mercilessly. After 10 years of repeated torture, Annie finally became immune to the sun. But just as she stepped out of the cave, she accidentally stepped into a bear trap. A farmer found her and brought her home, completely unaware of how dangerous a creature he had rescued. Jack asked everyone in the village, but no one recognized this girl. Seeing that she had been hungry all day, the man kindly brought her a bowl of goat's milk. Unexpectedly, Annie carefully pushed the bowl away, then lunged straight at Jack the next second. Realizing she wasn't a normal human, Jack immediately threw her out of his house. Though she no longer feared sunlight, Annie still couldn't suppress her thirst for blood. Looking at the lively lamb before her, despite her unbearable hunger, she still restrained her urge to kill. Upon hearing of Annie's appearance, the priest immediately brought people to capture her. After a thorough examination, though he found no fangs or fear of light, he still sensed an evil aura emanating from the girl. Just as the priest was about to take her for an exorcism, Jack arrived and stopped him. Though he knew Annie wasn't an ordinary person, he believed she was heaven's compensation. It turned out Jack once had a daughter who tragically drowned several years ago. Annie's appearance allowed his cold heart to feel the warmth of family once again, but the priest wasn't willing to give up. To prove Annie was a vampire, he secretly tampered with the communion. After Annie consumed it, her body had a violent reaction. She was about to lose control and reveal her true nature. Seeing this, Jack quickly carried her back home. He deliberately killed a sheep to feed her. Only then did Annie slowly regain her sanity. But the next day, villagers had filled his doorway with crosses. Everyone was protesting, demanding that this monster be driven away. Annie saw all of this. She knew it was because she had implicated Jack. To prevent harm from coming to the man who had taken her in, she made a bold decision.